Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Jesus is my doctor, and he write out all my scripture. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Now let me start cutting up. Um, I'm for real. Come on in the room. What the hell y'all at? Oh, child, look. I'm here where y'all at. I'm sit right here for a little minute. I see I got one person in here. Y'all come on in the room. Where y'all at? Shoot. I've been up since 4:30 this morning. After I do this live, I might take me a nap. I might go in there and play on my laptop and print out some stickers so I can decorate for the first of the year. I think I'm working my stylogy for the day to day and play around in my little happy planners for weekly and monthly and all that. Yeah. So that's my plan, that's my goal. But the reason why I'm live is because I want to know what the hell happened last night. Now, I know before I went to bed, we were taking shots. Well, they were taking shots. I included myself in because I took a shot of Casamigos. And I said, girl, you got to get up at 4:30. So go ahead on and, take your little shot and take your ass to sleep. And basically, I'm listening in on the live. I recognized that I saw Shady Blue, and that's on Dwayne. I saw him on the panel, but the phone far from me. The reason why I can say I saw is because I actually heard. So I heard Shady Blue, Yaya, I think Tanari, I think that's her name, and Lady Nika, and then I kept hearing them say Lemon, Lemon. I think as far as I got was Lemon was saying that he would be doing content in 2024. I think that's what I heard. And then I went to sleep. And then I woke up again because I started hearing, argument. But the argument was with, if I'm not mistaken, Nina and Lemon. So I am so confused as to Yaya, ODS, and Pizarro. I'm confused on that. I might drop the link if anybody want to come. Cause see, the thing is, I keep telling y'all to stop putting them damn lies on goddamn members only. I can't get a membership. Google got me blocked. I'm gonna research and figure out how I can get me some memberships going on. And then they be putting the juicy shit on the highest tier. I'm a broke bitch. I can't afford the highest tier. Damn. Why y'all don't do 99 cents? I keep telling y'all, when y'all do these memberships and y'all have tiers, it's I don't think that a live that anybody could have saw is, do for a damn tier. I think that you need to have one flat rate as your membership. I don't give a damn if it's 2.99, 99 cents, 5.99. It depends, I guess, cause sometimes y'all be saying y'all share things with y'all members, and then the B sector sharing things with your members might not. Y'all can't be sharing too much because we're in the B sector, unless you want to get dogs. So you might not be sharing too much. So a flat rate on the membership. Look, I'm trying to tell y'all something. Although I got 4 people in the chat, well, 4 people listening, ain't a damn one of y'all drop down in the chat to say, "Hey, bitch, how you doing?" or nothing. Y'all so fucking rude. But I went back to try and look at the live from last night, and I guess Layla Nika put it on her membership. I hate when y'all do that shit because I actually was in that live listening, but I was preparing myself for bed because I had to get up at 4:30 this morning. We did a run, and my brother, he has a logistics company. So basically, we do a run. He might call me and say, "You want to ride to South Carolina with me? Bitch, you got to be up at 5 o'clock because I'm leaving out at 5 o'clock." Thank you so much. Hey, girl. Woo child. I'm like, damn, when they gonna at least say, "Hey, god damn." Okay, so we went to South Carolina. We went to a city called Duncan. It's a little bit past Greenville, South Carolina. And we went up there to drop off a little package or whatever he had on the back of his van. And that's a way of me being able to get out the house. I see things as far as beautiful homes. Shit, I see shacks on the side of the road. I see the cow pastures, the horse, the stables, the roadkill, honey. We be me and my brother be playing games like, what you think that was? I remember we went to Alabama. We saw a wild boar. We saw a pig on the side of the road dead. Done got hit by a tractor trailer or something. But we played identify that carcass. And baby, it's like them deer be committing suicide. But I want to know what the hell happened last night. I heard. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all what I heard, and then I kind of fell asleep on. But then I tried to come back from my sleep and listen in, and I kept back. I don't even know if she had red ball off last night. I'm not sure, but I remember Sean called Nina the colonizer. And if you black, you can be a colonizer. Hell, you could be a colonizer because from all the movies and the history books that I read, hell, them African motherfuckers was sending us over here to the United States. They were helping the white man. So hell, y'all ain't no fucking better. Shit. So Sean, I agree. She could be a colonizer at times. It be so funny to me how other cultures they feel like that they can, make African Americans be so out of touch, out of touch. And then I be looking at them like, this bitch out of touch. Cause they do be out of touch. It be so funny to me how other cultures view African Americans. And y'all might not agree with what I'm about to say, but a lot of times I'm just black. I'm just black. Cause sometimes I don't even consider myself an African American. And that may be offensive to some, but in my mind, it make a whole lot of sense. Cause I feel like people who come to the United States on a visa and move here, then that's what I deem to be African American. And y'all might say that's some ignorant shit, bitch. But I ain't never stayed in Africa a day of my life. So how in the hell am I African American? I'm just straight up black. I'm just straight up black. I'm sorry, y'all. I walked away. Hold on. I'm grabbing my laptop. Because I'm going to work on my laptop when I'm done. But it's not enough people in here. I was going to drop the link so somebody can tell me what in the hell I missed. I heard Sean Bradley on the panel last night. And from what I heard on the panel was him saying, like, I guess she was calling Lemon, speaking derogatory statements towards Lemon as far as his supposedly sexuality. Things like he must. I can't necessarily say because it was like I kind of tuned her out. But when Sean came up there and said, "Is it wrong to be a bottom?" I remember hearing him say that. He was like, "So you supposed to be offended if you're a bottom?" I don't know if he said that if Lemon was or not a bottom, but sometimes I be asking that question, you know, and then I heard him say something as far as we in the beef sector and why can't a person be a black bitch or whatever. I might be wrong in that aspect, but I understand exactly what Sean was saying because those are some questions that I've asked myself. And I've said myself multiple times that I feel like um if I gotta be a fat bitch, why I can't call you a black bitch? That's just how I am. That's just how I feel. Cause if you feel like you getting under my skin and you hurt my little heart to call me a fat bitch, and I see every time anybody call some of the people in this sector black bitches, it get on their skin too. So I've always said you gonna utilize your weapons to hurt your opponent, and whatever I see hurts my opponent, I'm gonna use that to fire their ass up. So I remember that. I just wanted to go back and actually look at the video. When I'm in the truck with my brother, I can't listen to the video because he don't get the beef sector. I done told him about my friendships and things with other people, and he be like, "And you watch that shit?" And I be like, "Yeah, I watch that. I think it's fun. I do." What the shit they say? Live viewer comments show up in the stream. This is an example. Tap on the comment. Bitch, how y'all trying to teach me StreamYard? I know StreamYard. Yeah, see, I did it. Me and Sophie, we just wanted to get out the house, and had I not have to get up at 4:30 this morning, I probably would have stayed up and watched the live last night. And then again, I probably would have went to sleep on the live because I was pretty tired. But I really wish Nika would release that live because I want to go back and examine what the hell happened and why are we canceling the ugly crook. Y'all, let me show y'all my ugly sweater. Hold on. Let me show y'all my ugly sweater. Can I change my picture? I can't change my picture, I don't think. Settings, camera. Mm-mm. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. But y'all, I just, mm, I'm gonna drop the link. I don't know. I see Ben's in the chat, and it's not the one who y'all think. But I'm gonna drop the link. Hopefully, somebody come up and explain to me. But I think I would much rather see it. I wish y'all would stop putting these damn videos on private or putting them in your um putting them on membership. God, I'm gonna do a video on membership and I'm gonna explain to y'all why I feel like the B sector shouldn't have tiers. I know some of y'all might say mind your business, but I get why some people be having tiers as far as their content. sometimes like in the crafting community, they might offer you downloads and you can utilize those downloads to help you further your experience in whatever the craft is or whatnot. You welcome. You so oh yeah, I know. You not that business, no. But I just feel like the beef sector should not have tiers. Just give yourself maybe I say at the most if I'm gonna have to go and look at if I'm gonna have to be a member on your channel so that I can watch a video that I watch half of, then I feel like you should probably have at least a $5.99 membership. And I will begin with Google to see what I can do so that I can get my privileges back on membership. Hell, I pay them for premium content. I'm gonna have to go and watch. I seen this morning that if I'm not mistaken, Pizarro did a live. I need to go over there and see what the hell she was talking about. And then I saw a video that ODS did last night, but from what Sean was saying earlier was that ODS did somebody did a live. I don't even know who did the live, but somebody did a live and he was expecting Lady Nika to hit the panel and go off on chat rep. So I got to go find that live too. I ain't even fooling with you, y'all. So piss me off. But I need to go find that live too to see what the hell went on. And he was like, people be saying that we don't have any beef self content, and then they will come on and be like, "Oh, I don't think y'all need to be fighting." And I thought that's what we were here for. We were here for the drags. We want to hear the drags. Would you prefer a monthly stipend on Cash App or a membership? I think that if you have stop, Sophie. I feel like if your channel is monetized to where you have membership, then I would much rather my people to be able to send me a cash app, because from whatever I do on YouTube, if I'm not mistaken, they write at 50% of your earnings. YouTube take out or Google take out at least 49% if I'm not mistaken. And so if this was because my channel isn't monetized, so if I was a monetized channel and I present content to my people and we have a wonderful time in my chat, and and then I'm gonna tell y'all this after I get this out. I would much rather, if I'm gonna get paid for my videos, then I probably wouldn't even start a membership. I would just ask my people like Pizarro to cash out me. That way ain't nobody getting a cut of what my people feel like I deserve, right? So I noticed that it's very rare that people hit the super chat button on videos anymore, because those are actually that is also included in the Google Pie as well. So they taking 49% of that money too. So I would much rather just give me mine on Cash App. So Google ain't getting a part of it, because if my people wanted me to have the $5.99 that they pay Google so that they can give me a super chat, then I'm sure they would much rather that I have the $5.99 and not give Google a portion of their $5.99. Y'all see what I'm saying? Okay, so yeah, that's my point in that. What else was I was gonna say something else. Um mm, I don't even know Beans. Y'all hear Sophie. She hate to be ignored. That's her business. She pissed me off when we got back. But okay. So Lady Nickel. Sean was saying how she need to take the weight off her shoulders when it comes to things that happen on her channel. So basically, what how I perceived that was that um she probably feel guilty as to what happened on her channel. I don't know because, like I said, I couldn't even see exactly what was going on. I kept it being in and out simply because I was asleep. So I don't know how she could have felt any weight on her shoulders. A lot of times these people are fighting and arguing with other people. So just because there's friendship or not, how could it be? And sometimes people put their foot in their mouth, and sometimes people just need to get cussed out. Now, I heard that it had something to do with ODS, Yaya, and Pizza. But I've seen multiple times where Pizza and Yaya say things like, oh, we'll cuss each other out and then we'll be back fine or whatever, right? And there's no way in the world that anybody could break up a friendship with me simply because they saying that saying that we gonna get into it by the end of the year. Friends argue. I could see if we were putting up on each other and whooping each other ass. It's certain things that will cause me to never want to speak to you again. And an argument simply is not one of those things. And I definitely can get like the reason why me and a friend may decide that we just gonna call it quits and no longer talk or speak to one another again, because I have been in that situation. It's just that for whatever reason, sometimes your life path, I'm sorry, you move into a different direction and you no longer see yourself with friends. And I give you an example on that because I had a friend that I was friendly with from 16 to, I want to say, I had to be about 35. So basically, what ended up happening was when we became adults, of course, I tell y'all all the time, I smoked weed before and I have drank alcohol before. I still drink alcohol, but marijuana no. So basically, one night, and you may not go around your friends as much as you did in the past, like go out and go over their house and sit up and stuff like that, because you have a different path in your life. So in the beginning of our friendship, we probably weren't working. But then when I decided, okay, girl, it's time for you to, go ahead on, get your job, take care of yourself. And you can't go over this girl house every day to hang out and smoke weed and drink and play spades. You just can't do that. And it probably was a time when we did smoke weed, play cards, and drink and have us a good time or whatever. But when you change your path in life, you will tend to stop those type of interactions with certain people. Now, every now and again, I mean, y'all might talk on the phone at least 2 or 3 times a week, but every now and again, y'all might say, look, I'm gonna go down to the Dugans, which is a sports bar, this weekend. Y'all free to join. We can have us a few cocktails, watch the game, and have fun, and everybody meet up that way. So we will have those type of interactions once you done changed your life. Sophie, okay. Once you change your life, you'll do that. But then one night I was like, I'm going to the after hours. Do you want me to come by and pick you up and we hang out or whatever and just have us a good time? And of course, the after hour spot, you can bring in your bottle, you could set your table up, and you could sit there and have your few cocktails and take your ass on home. So we were like, well, I'm gonna go and stop by here. And I'm a tequila drinker. I don't drink anything else. So I probably stopped and got me a little thing of Patron and my roses lime juice and um some pineapple juice or some shit like that. And she got her probably some Stella Rosa or some shit like that. So basically what happened was she wanted to do some white girl too. And I'm sitting here waiting on her because she was like, drive me over here right quick and I'm gonna run in here and get some and then I'm gonna come back out. But that motherfucker was in there for a whole goddamn 30 minutes. And she came out and she was acting real strange. I just didn't get it. And so over time, the rumor mill started. And you probably say to another friend that y'all friendly with, you might say, we went out and she stayed in there and I'm sitting out there for 30 minutes. I didn't want to leave her on calling her cell phone telling her, look girl, come on now, we got to go because I'm ready to go. You got me sitting out here. And I'm telling this to a friend and she was like, oh girl, she was in there getting high. And I'm like, getting high? She thought she could smoke the weed around me. No, she don't just do weed no more. She be doing ecstasy and she be doing powder. And I be like, wait a minute, what? And that just simply just turned me all the way to a different direction. So that's what I'm saying. We might be good friends on YouTube and we have a good time, but then when it comes to um I don't think that an argument on YouTube is a reason why you should be trying to break off your friendship. Now we might stay apart from one another for a day or so, but after that, then I feel like y'all can come back together and laugh and be like, girl, that wasn't nothing. That wasn't nothing. And I don't see how nobody on YouTube can be in a situation where you don't want to be cool with somebody. I just don't, because like I said earlier in the content, it's some shit that we be saying on in the beef sector. It can hurt your feelings real bad. But you know what you signed up for. You signed up to fight and argue. Some people they don't like each other, period. So it's to be expected. But when it's a friend, it is what it is. Y'all, I'm about to end the live so that I can see what the hell going on with my dog. Cause she gonna make me slap her in the mouth. And I want y'all to have a good day. The holidays are coming up real quick. I want y'all to enjoy y'all Christmas if I don't see y'all over the weekend because we're about to be in our you gonna rewind. Hey Booski. I thought there wasn't nobody in here. I looked up at the thing, it said zero. So I'm like, who the hell am I talking to? But no, I don't know. Lynn T, were you in the live? Oh, I got a guess.
Why you ending it? I just got here.
Well, it when I looked up there, when nobody here but Beans, and then Beans left. And it's so Beans,
Oh,
not that Beans. It
girl,
was
cause I was
so,
about to, I was about to get the hell on.
no, not that one. It was I don't know. Her name used to be BMW. Hey Jake. She said, "Hey Jake." Her
Oh,
name
tell him I
used to
said
be BM.
hey.
No, Lynn T said, "Hey Jake," but her name used
Oh, Lynn T. Let me look at the chat. Hey, Lynn T. I just got here.
the girl Benz and the So Benz in the chat. Her name used to be BMW. I think 330i, but she changed it to So Benz.
Hmm.
So no, it's not that one.
Oh, okay, if I had known that you was live over here, I'd have came over here.
Who else live?
Girl, Pizarro on that backup. I was just listening. I guess they had a private stream yard last night, and everybody was able to squash their differences. So I was listening about that.
And that was my purpose of what I was saying. Like with them, you know, I heard Sean Bradley say something about Reed was saying that they were gonna fight before the end of the year. And I was like, okay, if they fight then they'll be back together soon because they friends. You fall out with your friends but y'all make back up.
Mhm. Mhm.
So that was my point in giving the little story about my thing was you can have friends from years ago and y'all can fall out and y'all don't even speak to another ever again in life. And then you can have friends that you might have an argument with and y'all be able to mend that really quickly simply because in some cases y'all have life changes and your
Mhm.
path is going in a different direction than the other person. And I told y'all the story about a girl that I was friends with from 16 to I think around 35. And
Mhm.
she started doing things that I wouldn't, no, y'all can have all that. Mm-mm.
Mhm.
So what actually happened? Okay, so listen, I went to sleep last night, and when I went to sleep, I kept waking up and hearing it. So basically, when I went to sleep, Lemon, Yaya, Lady Nika, if I'm not mistaken, Dwayne, and Dwayne kept saying, okay, I'm finna go because y'all ain't finna get me fucked up like y'all did last time. And so he was like, he was finna go. Then I went ahead and drifted off to sleep because I did me a shot of Casamigo and I had to get up at 4:30. So my
Mhm.
goal was to go to sleep, but I kept the video playing in the background. And the next thing I knew was Nina was up there arguing with, I think, Lemon, because, like I said, I was in and out of sleep. I remember
Mhm.
Sean Bradley hitting the link and talking about colonizers and all this. And I
Mhm.
drifted back off to sleep. Then I heard Yaya going off and I heard her say ODS and pizza. And then I went on. I remember ODS hitting the link too, but I don't remember what he said because in and out of sleep. So what happened? And I'm mad because Lady Nika put that shit on numbers on that I think.
No, I thought she got rid of it, but it might be on members only. But essentially, Pizarro and ODS was kicking at Yaya about Yaya going back and forth with Shelly, and that's the reason why Lady Nika was leaving. Is what I gathered. They was up in the chat though. And I
Mm.
guess they must have been doing it for long enough where it kind of got Yaya fed up. And so she
Mm.
started fussing with them. And essentially, she was saying that people always spin the narrative about her on Lady Nika's platform. Oh, and also they were picking with her about dropping people in the middle of a fight. But Yaya was saying that because Lady Nika trying to clean up her channel, that's the reason why she was dropping people. But they basically was like, "Well, this ain't your channel. This Lady Nika channel." It was that type of thing.
Oh.
And and ODS did click the link and cussed with Yaya. They was going back and forth with each other. It was heated. And Pizarro wanted to click the link, but she said her phone was dying. But it was very serious. It wasn't no play. And I think based on what I just gathered from Pizarro's, the moral of it was Yaya didn't want them putting that type of narrative out there like she trying to deliberately sabotage Lady Nika's channel because so many people already say that about her as is. So it hurt her feelings that they would be up in the chat saying the same type of thing about her because she just only there to help Lady Nika.
Mhm.
And she also said that she didn't like it as well because she is thinking about starting her own channel with her own content eventually, and she don't want I guess to a negative have that negativity about her before she even try to start her own channel.
Okay, that makes sense. Cause
So
I
they
had,
fell out like big time, cussing each other out. I think Yaya called ODS all types of punks and stuff. It was crazy. Yaya
yeah,
told
cause I
both of them
heard with
that they could
Sean
stop
Bradley.
breathing. She was like, "Y'all could stop breathing for all I care." I mean, it got real deep and heated.
Yeah, I heard Sean Bradley say, talk about it, but I wasn't really sure as to, what actually went down. So, cause I really wanted to hear word for word. If you listening to a video and you going in and out of sleep, that right there can be, ooh, that could be raw.
Right. And let me see. Girl, I'm happy I checked this. I'm waiting on my Instacart while I'm on my lunch break, child. And she already trying to replace something with something that I did not put. If I
I
put that I wanted
understand
spring
that.
rolls on there, if I put that I wanted spring rolls and they out of spring rolls, why would you replace it with some sushi rolls? That's not what I put. But anyway, girl, I hate when they do that.
I do
A
too.
spring roll and a sushi roll is not the same thing. It's
Two
not.
different things.
It is two different things. But anyway, so yeah, because I was gonna have the spring rolls for my lunch. But
Lynn T say she always missing things while she's working. Yeah, cause it's and then like when I'm at work too, I'm listening to whatever the people talking to me, and I'm typing and I miss a whole segment of live sometimes. So I get that too, Lynn. I do. Damn, she dropped down. But I know exactly what you're talking about. And then you said true because I was friends with someone from since kindergarten and she betrayed me in the worst way in our late 20s. Yeah, I mean, I understand that too, Lynn. That right there in itself is a reason why you would, yeah, she'll come back. That's a reason why you can go down, different life paths and things that I ain't never the girl who I'm talking about when she had started doing like heavy drugs and stuff like that. That threw me for a loop because the only thing I could see was um the same the I never understood people who get into heavy drugs and they grow up with drug addicted parents, and they drug addicted parents put them through so much because it's like their mother was drug addicted, and it was times where the mother would be having broken jaws to where they have to wire her jaw, and she was found in a dumpster. So why would you put yourself through a situation where you might become your mother? You see what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all understand it. And I just couldn't see my friend going down that path. And then I've always tried to be there to support when you feeling low about your mother and the situations that she would have been in. Girl, oh my God, OMG, right. The real sad thing is that I am friends with her family too. It was awkward. It's awkward. Oh yeah, and and her daughter is like my goddaughter. So you're right. It's awkward because like some of the during the time where she had first started doing like the powder form of cocaine, and she was doing the ecstasy pills and stuff like that. My goddaughter became pregnant, and it was at a very early age. So I threw the baby shower because it was my goddaughter, but at the same time, it was weird to try. And you mad because then you put me in situations where I still tried to be your friend when I found out what was actually going on. I had distanced myself. They called me about a baby shower. The man whose girl pregnant by older than me. And I'm like, well, damn. So I had to back up out that relationship. We going down two different paths. I'm in a path where I'm trying to work on my career, and you still sitting at home every day and not being vigilant towards your children. So we two different paths. So that's a reason why you could break up with a friend. Now, hurtful words, I done did. I cuss a bitch out, but we could still be friends tomorrow. Get over it, bitch. But all that bullshit with other shit, sometimes you just gotta walk away. That's a lie. I never dealt with folks who do more. Right. And that, like I said earlier, if you say you were gonna rewind, I know you'll go back and watch it. But in the beginning, when our friendship, because we had been friends since the age of 16, so in the beginning of our friendship in our early 20s, we probably would drink and smoke weed, play cards. I ain't got no job. She ain't got no job. I might go over her house every day just to play cards, have me some drinks and some weed, and have me a good time. But all that extra, girl, no. Mm-mm, that ain't for me. Have fun. Have fun. But I just want to know what was going on. Like I said, we had went to Duncan, South Carolina today, and when I'm in the truck with my brother, I can't listen to YouTube. That's what's awkward. Trying to explain people why in the hell is you sitting up here watching people argue. That's awkward. Or trying to explain to them about the B sector. That I can't. And what I find entertaining, a lot of people don't. So I just don't even expose him to it. When he be talking about YouTube videos, he be looking at all that celebrity gossip. And today I had let him look at a little bit of King Roman because he's in the community. And King Roman was talking about the politician and how they was bent over in some chamber. I guess at Congress. I don't know where it was, but I let him hear. He was like, "Oh yeah, girl, I done heard that." And when I say my brother, he's like a really good friend of mine, and I look at him as a brother. Girl, my friends think that we are crazy, but they like our CC family. Yeah, they do that. Now see, I have been showing, cause see, me and this person, we met at Delta. We met working at Delta, and he was like, I'm thinking about going to Vietnam because I wanna go and get some of the street food from Vietnam." And he was like, "I need you to go ahead and get your passport back because it's expired." And he was asking me to get my passport back and we can go to Vietnam together. And so I had been in sharing club chat with him, and I was like, well, maybe you want to go on some of these trips because last year they went to Mexico, and this year they went to Jamaica, and next year they're gonna go here or whatever. And basically, I've been showing him that part of Club Chat. And I've been showing him Sean. He likes Sean. He say Sean is so funny to him. But other than that, if I tried, I think one time we were going to Tennessee, and she left me a message. Hold on. I can't, cause then when I come back, she done. But we were going to Tennessee, and I think I was trying to listen to Pizarro or somebody, and he was like, "Girl, what the fuck you listening to?" And I was like, "This is my bisexual family." He was like, "I don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't get it." Oh, something he told me today. Yeah, I showed him, and then I showed him the show too, and he liked that. He do. I would share something that ain't nobody, don't really nobody know about the show, but I'm gonna have to ask Ty about that. Okay, so he told me something today that was really interesting. So I'm in Atlanta, and we have certain parks, and there's a park here. It's not. It's probably maybe like I want to say a good 10 minutes from where I am now. And he was telling me, and I think it's probably like less than that for him because he lived closer to the park. And he was telling me that this particular park, they had to put up cameras. They was doing raids because at night the boys be walking around in the park with just a shirt on, no pants, and they be showing they wee wees, and they going to jail for lewd things that they be doing in the park, right? And he's an older gentleman. So this gentleman, he say he don't understand today's generation of the gay thing. So basically, what some of the things that he was pointing out was that he be on Twitter and people be getting caught on Twitter, being on public transportation. And I was like, oh yeah, I done seen a video like that. I done seen a video. Yes, girl. I'm like, I done seen a video like that over in the beach sector where this guy, he was on public transportation and he was just ooh child. And so he was like he was like, okay, so in the park, these people they get caught up and they be having raids and they got they be having I told him about that. And then I said, and he said they have raids and they go in and bust them because of the activities that be going on in the park. So what was very interesting about what he was saying was that if you get caught and you're arrested in these public parks doing these lewd activities at night, guess what? You will be having to register yourself as a sex offender here in the metropolitan Atlanta area. So I'm going to research that and I might come and do a live video on that in itself because I was thinking like the part that he's saying like um it's not a freaknik situation, but in the summertime, all of the school system that I went to school in, that we have like this one big ass picnic, and it's like all the alumni of whatever high school you went to, they all meet up at this one park that he was telling me about. And we have like a really good time. Everybody, my elementary school principal got cool. And see, he said that was in New York because he from New York. So he was like, in New York, it was common that you see things like that. But he said during hit back in his day when he was out there, if you got caught up in the part like that, then people would be thinking, they'll treat you like you're a damn hoe or something. And then rumor mill would get started on you, and you just didn't want that. But now he's saying they don't give a good goddamn. But I wanted to research that. I might do a story on that in itself to see how many states actually say that oh his poor wife child. And that's another thing. Like And see how we even got started on the conversation was the Congress thing, and we was talking about TD Jakes, and I was like, and his poor wife, and then like with me and my aunt, we was talking about the TD Jakes situation too, and she was saying like, I wonder do New Birth still take care of Bishop Eddie Long's wife? And I was like, well, now they got Jamal Bryant to take care of. So I wonder, did she just have a good? Okay, hold on. I see you left me a thing, and I couldn't do it because if I come back, then it's gonna be to where my sound would have probably went out and stuff like that. Yeah, so I said that I think that Bishop Eddie Long wife as well as TD Jake's wife knew what was going on. Was they know or knew what was going on in the situation? And Eddie Long wife, she should have had a $3 million life insurance policy out on him. And so when he, if something happened, she would be taken care of on her own because she knew as the first lady, she would be probably kicked out of the she wouldn't be. Hold on, Jadon, I hit something wrong. She wouldn't have the same status, especially that Jamal Bryant is over there at the church now. And the
Yeah,
church is right up the street. Huh?
I thought you had been impatient and ended the live.
Mm-mm. And she said, "Now, see, this is what me and my family argue about these church." No, let me tell you, Lynn T. So when the whole Bishop Eddie Long situation had busted, and they was talking about him and the little boys or whatever. I used to be over on Facebook on my private on Facebook, and I used to be going off on Eddie Long. And I'm talking about I would have so many posts on a daily basis to where people would be all in my comments talking about you need to take your mouth off the man of God. And I'm like, that ain't no man of God. How he a man of God when he out here doing this stuff to these babies? That's not godly. How can you, child? Them folks used to be all in my comments going in on me. They used to be going in on me. Yeah, that's why he innocent. And they used to be going in on me, and I used to be like, and then you over there with Creflo Dollar, his name in itself says that he just wants you to come to church so you could put something in the offering plate. So, baby, when I tell you, they used to be pissed off with me. And they used to be like, you don't have a sense of, baby, no, you ain't got a sense of, you ain't got sense of the God that God gave a chicken if you feel like that they are perfect in this world of sin. Like, come on now. Every man has something that they can get involved in. I ain't necessarily saying that. Wait a minute, what they talking about, Joe, girl? See now, look, I'm finna get in my feelings because I take the time out to listen to Joe now. But no, everybody got something. Even if you, I tell my aunt all the time, sometimes people can look like they the most perfect person out here, but behind closed doors, they might pick their nose, and I feel like that's so nasty. Hey, J Don, welcome back.
Yeah, my phone rang. And I thought that I was coming back in, but it said the live had ended. So I thought you had ended it prematurely.
Mm-mm. Lynn T
Yeah,
said, "Girl, don't get me started." I know. See, that's a panel to have.
but this stuff that you talking about, just lovely, I don't know nothing about. So I'm gonna drop back down. But I'll
Okay.
be listening. Cause I
No,
don't know nothing about these preachers on TV. They all Peter Popoff. I don't have time.
oh, wait. Yeah, okay. I don't know if y'all had this, but there used to be like late at night. Jadon, let me ask you a question. You might not know about this, but you probably can answer this for me. So, at night, do you go to sleep with your TV on, or do you cut your TV off?
No, I keep my TV on, and actually, my TV be on 24/7.
So let me ask you this. Back in the day when cable was just cable and we wasn't streaming, did you ever go to sleep? Wait, how long you been in Atlanta? So did you ever go to sleep on channel 69 or BET?
Um, well, first let me tell you, I just recently got an antenna this summer, and I only got it for football. So I've only been watching TV in Atlanta since this summer.
So, oh, okay. So you never had like cable TV in Atlanta.
Mm-mm, no, I
But
I
it could
can
be what I'm about to talk about. It could have been anywhere, I think.
well, the last time I had cable TV was was when I lived in New Orleans, but that was really really briefly because I was never home to watch TV, and I was getting tired of paying that bill.
So what I'm about to say is, have you ever went to sleep and you probably, I think if I'm not mistaken, it was channel 69 in Atlanta or BET. And basically what would happen was I would go to sleep, leave my TV on, and I would hear that man, he'd be like, Lord. You ain't never heard him.
No, and first off, whenever I do leave my TV on, I leave it on mute.
Oh no. I like YouTube. I gotta have background noise. So I'm gonna show y'all
Well, with
somebody.
YouTube, but that's the thing with YouTube, I have my headphones on and I cut it down real low, and I could listen to something like that. But as far as the TV, no, mm-mm. I put it on mute. I really use my TV for the light.
So let me share something with y'all. It's on my TikTok. Hopefully I can see it on my, cause I want to know if any of y'all ever experienced this person. When you go to sleep with your TV on. So hold on, let me see. Oh, come on now. Oh Lord, I got to close. I'm gonna have to close all this out, cause I think I don't know what it is. Me being here at my aunt's house, her Wi-Fi just don't agree with me.
Hmm.
So just give me 1 second. Let me see if I can actually. I'm gonna look for it first, and then if I can get on here, cause it's on my TikTok.
And just lovely. I gotta
Yes.
drop one more time because I was just up here for my lunch break and the Instacart people about to come.
Okay.
Um, yeah,
So
but I'm
Lynn
gonna be
T here.
listening to you though.
Lynn T here. So if
Okay.
when Lynn T, I'm gonna play this video. And y'all gonna understand why I asked the question. And once I'm done with this, then I'm going to actually end the live. Like I said, I've been up since 4:30 a.m. I need a nap. I need a nap. So let me see if I can actually get on TikTok. Yeah, and then my arms, they don't cooperate. Go away. Tickety. Oh, come on. Tickety talk. Log in. Okay, so we waiting. So we're gonna log in. Yeah, I have made some of the most beautiful dashboards with my oh, hold on. Let's see if I get a code. Okay. So here go the code 038. Oh, 038 604. Okay. Am I okay? I'm still here. Okay, good. So then let me see. Login success. Okay. Where's my profile? Where's me? Where am I? Oh, there I am up there. Twin, that's you. We don't want to hear you. All right. So now let me go back to StreamYard over here and hit the link and share. Okay. Yeah, look, I'm trying to get it done. I'm trying to get it done. Why I gotta log in? I'm on. Mm, bear with me. Bear with me. Okay, I want to enter the studio. All right. Ooh, ooh, child. I ain't got no wig on and stuff. Okay, guess. Ooh, let me mute over here. As a
As a
matter
matter
of
of
fact,
fact, let me remove myself from stage. Okay. All right. So let's see if I can share, present, share screen. What is it? TikTok, share. Go back to StreamYard. Oh, it's up there. Okay, let me what is it? I'm gonna get the full screen effect. Y'all see my baby? There go my Tunka Poon.
One, two, three. I wanna say happy birthday to you.
To you.
Happy birthday to you.
Baby, that's my baby. Y'all look at all this shit I got on my TikTok. See, this the real me. If y'all want to see me, this the real me. I'm gonna play this video too.
Hey.
I ain't no bad. I ain't bad on the eyes. I ain't bad on the eyes now. What is it? This one of my favorites.
I'm a TC
Hey,
soldier, New Orleans, honey, as a bitch, leave me. I'ma take everything from her. Leave how you can, tell your mother to live from her. Find me some new pussy. Oh, brother. I walk with a limb cause my nuts
I
said
did
it.
get it.
And I like it from the back so you bust steady. I knew I got this, but I ain't.
Scarlett be on TikTok too. Okay, so let's see. Where is this damn video? Look on my daddy. Look on my mommy. And these are the bowls that I make. They like little bowls for girls. I think I got some videos over here too. This is a jump jacket that I did for me. Yeah, I did that jacket for me. I'll show y'all this.
I was there when I needed someone who wasn't getting over you. When I move to the side, when I move, are you mine? And I know what you're feeling. I'ma take you for a ride. Let me take it off your mind, cause you know it's a season. And I was there when I needed someone who wasn't.
No, I was actually showing that I do rhinestone stuff. And then there's another jacket, right? I mean, one of my bowls that I do. Video. What is that? That's not it. Let me see this. That's not it. It's a Scarlet video. Oh, here you go, right here. So listen. Oh, I had did a Tupac video. I think I did a Tupac bling T-shirt. I'm gonna go back up and make sure. So anytime that back in the day when you used to go to sleep at night and you wake up to this. Speaking of preachers.
Natural miracles that take place in your life, home in your life. That God
Hallelujah.
is causing those powers to be destroyed. And them, God is healing you. Who called by shout out a little more?
Oh, hallelujah. Thank you.
God is healing you. Natural miracles.
Baby, when I tell y'all that motherfucker used to scare me up out my sleep. Woo! Oh, this me nappy headed.
Let me tell y'all something. This right here should not be legal. This should not be legal. Y'all look at this. Yeah.
That hair should not be legal. That's me nappy head. And why I got that gown on too? Look at Sophie nose ass. That shit used to scare me out my sleep, Lynn T. Okay, so let me find the Tupac image that you was talking about. Did I pass it? Oh no, yeah. This is a t-shirt that I made.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a t-shirt I made. See? It failed me, y'all. It failed me. Let me come back. Where's screen? Where's StreamYard? Oh my God. Let me see if I could do it over here. I'm glad I did all I wanted to do because StreamYard it don't work over on my laptop. And I think it's because of the Wi-Fi here at this house. So yes, I'm gonna start doing it like that. I'm gonna start on my cell phone. If I want to share any videos, thank you, Linty. If I want to share any videos over on there, then I'll just do it like this.
so I can easily put myself back up on the panel, take down the sharing portion of StreamYard on the laptop and come back. So yeah, I do rhinestone designs on t-shirts. A lot of the stuff that I did on the oh girl, go away. Don't let me hold on, let me close you out. Cause you don't act right. But yeah, if I a lot of the design, and that wasn't my jacket, that was actually my niece's jacket. So basically what I did was I made my, cause at the bottom I seen it was mine because it had the Scorpio. So that's her sign. And I did a lot of rhinestone designs on the jacket, as well as some I had did some embroidery work on that jacket. Hey, Bill. I did some embroidery work on that jacket. Where I put her last name, and I found I went into the thrift store and I found like a bootleg Louis Vuitton purse they were selling in the thrift store for like $35. And what I did was I cut up that Louis Vuitton the material. I cut it up and I actually made cut like a bear, and I put that on the jacket as well. So yeah, yeah, I keep telling y'all I'm a creative. I do stuff, but mm, like with Bev, I need to get with Bev because y'all just don't know. I've been doing a whole lot of I've been doing a whole lot of like little graphic stuff and making little dolls and stuff for the planner. And Bev, I got my New Year's week planned out. I got my New Year's Day and my daily. Cause Bev, what I said I was gonna do is in my daily planner, I'm going to do that in my Stylogy. So that's gonna be my daily. I'm trying to get the 365 days up out that Stylogy. And I've made me like a vinyl, not I mean a vellum dash, a little vellum page to represent New Year's. And I also made a vellum for my dad's birthday. So yeah, when you get better, I would love you to have. Okay, good, thank you. Let me think of. I have all my. You got to let me know like what you thinking about. So, email me at this email address. Hold on. Let me know what you're looking at so I can make the template. You said you're gonna do strategy for 2024 too, and I had to do an A5 because I got an A5 cover. And for Christmas, I asked my friend to go and buy me some of that. They got some Louis Vuitton canvas. They got some Louis Vuitton canvas over on Etsy, and I think you could buy like a 12 by 13 or something like that. And I want to make me. You want the Tupac? Okay, so I'm a. What you do is that's the email address. I'll send you the different styles of Tupac that we could do, and yeah, we could do it like that. The different styles of Tupac and what color you want your shirt to be, what size you want your shirt to be, and I'll send you all the templates that I can find so that I can actually make the template and do it for you. So yeah, Bev, I need to call you so that we can get on this what we've been talking about. I'm gonna do work in my stylogy, and like I was saying, at Etsy they be having like the Louis Vuitton canvases and the material. And my intentions is to actually go ahead and make me a new cover for my traveler's notebook, and I'm gonna get me some cause y'all know, if you don't know, I'm a pink girl, and my pink, I have so many elastics for my traveler's notebook in pink. So basically, I wanna try something different, and I wanna have something that I could just throw in my purse and go. And so I'm gonna create me a new cover, and it's gonna be Louis Vuitton, so it can fit into my purse, and I can actually have fun with it, y'all. And this is gonna keep me on track with my appointments and things of that nature. So yeah, yeah. Yes, Lanty, go ahead and email me, and then I respond back to you with some templates, and it'll kind of give you an idea of what I can actually purchase, and we can actually see which one you like, which one you like. But I am going to end this live right here. We done been on here over an hour. Thank you, Jay Dunn, for trying to, get me on point to what actually went on last night, because I was clueless, but I was hearing it at the same time. And I don't know. I guess I gotta take my own advice. Like I said, it's a lot of things that we say to each other in the B sector that can be hurtful. And I don't feel like you should diminish relationships that you have with people over words. However, there are some people that are here that I feel like are antagonistic, and they feel like they can say whatever they want to about you, and there's no consequences, and they don't really give a damn about you. And those are the ones you just, keep it in your breast pocket. So when you know you're gonna have to snap on a bitch, you go ahead and snap on. And I'm gonna say this too. Yesterday, when I had dropped down off Lady Nika's panel, I felt like it was a little shade thrown at me, but it wasn't worth me actually going back. It was like almost saying that we will, like, it was a downer. It was a downer. And a lot of people saying that I don't know. I don't think that they were actually talking about the singing or YouTube or the B Scepter got talent. I think that they were trying to actually say a little something and try and antagonize me to want to fight. And I don't think I can give you that energy. I'm sorry if you're listening. I can't give you that energy because I don't think you worth it. I feel like you say things to people that that, like I said, we say things to each other that we know can get under each other's skin, and we want the response, or we want the backlash simply because we feel like we can beat them. However, I ain't just gave it all up to y'all. I haven't. I told y'all I used to get paid to cuss a bitch out, and I was young. And that may not be appealing to y'all, but hell, if my granddad said cuss that bitch out and he was gonna give me $20 to do it, I learned how to do it at a young age. I did. I learned how to do it at a young age. There's a lot of things that I did. People probably feel like it's off or whatever, but I think that it made me who I am today. And like I said, some of y'all just don't get the culture. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you. And then I feel like this too with kids. At a certain point as a child, you grow up and you feel like, okay, I'm beyond that, right? We was talking about today how um kids will curse or whatever, right? And I was saying how my nephew, we would watch this movie that was out called Baby Kids, and there was some bad kids, and my nephew used to be cussing and all that. He knew how to cuss too, and I think that by the time he turned like 4 or 5, that was out of those words was out of his vocabulary because it wasn't so cute, you know. And perhaps maybe all the way up until I became a teenager, I probably wouldn't curse. Till this day, I have more respect for the adults in my life to where even though I'll be 50 next year, it's just certain things that I can't do in front of them. I can't curse in front of them. Now, do I have a cocktail or two with them? Yes, I do. Because I'm an adult too, and that's what's to be expected. But still to this day, I cannot curse in front of my aunts, or it's certain things I just won't do. So on that note, I am about to leave because here I go rambling again, and I'm like Jay Dunn, baby. I'm gonna always make it about me because it's my channel. So y'all have a wonderful day, and I thank y'all for joining me. And Lynn T, I look forward to it, and I'm about to go research your request right now. All right, bye.